The Tao Daily Tarot is just around the corner. Here is the overall feeling of the reading, and I do not want you to forget this. You are blessed. You are blessed. So that means you got to get rid of this and add this. I'll give you the great details, the empowering details, in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome back to this Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher, makes no difference. You are all welcome here. This is kind of your tarot home. Now, for the first timers, let me explain what makes this tarot reading different from other tarot readings. First of all, it's archetypal. Okay, so I read the images from the card. Generally, I only do 8, but lately I've been doing as many as 10. I will never do more than 10 cards from 4 different decks because the Tao, by definition, is simple. It's clean. It's the most direct path. And that's why I read frequencies. I do not predict. First of all, the energies that I'm talking about are energies that are circulating in your life right now. And they're circulating on the planet. But they show up differently for everybody. For some, it will be just minor kind of things that happen in the course of their day or two. For other people, it's life or death situations. Now, the energy is the same, but their situation, their life condition, their astrological chart, the energies that they were born with are different than yours. So there's no point in predicting. Rather, this is an energetic weather report. You know what the energies are. You deal with them. You fit them into your life. I want you to have the power. Don't give it away to anybody else. Also, same time, I'm going to do a hyper shuffle. That makes it different. I'll show you why. And I try to get the reading in about 10 minutes time because more is not better, right? You don't need a whole table full of cards. You don't need an hour to tell the story. 10 minutes, 8 to 10 cards. That's the Tao. Let's begin with the hyper shuffle. And there you go. There is the Tao Daily Tarot reading for today. Let's get to it. We go to the Oracle card. I love this one. Man, I love this one. Blessed. You are, you are blessed. Sometimes you have to step out of yourself to be able to see it. But you are blessed. You are protected. Keep that in mind. Very, very important as we go through the rest of this year. You are blessed. Okay. How about the first energy card, frequency card, coming and going energy, 4 of Cups. Here the guy is looking at the 3 cups that are empty, and there's a 4th one being given to him by some spiritual entity. He is blessed, but he doesn't know it. He doesn't care. Nah. He's blessed. Here it's being handed. The universe is handing him a blessing. No. I'm going to focus on the 3 cups missing. Not a good attitude. Bad thinking from bad emotions. And that takes us to our next coming and going energy. Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. She gets to the point, pun intended, of course. With the sword, which are her thoughts, her ideas, her speech. She is very direct, very plain, very forward, but very honest. And with that left hand extended, she is open as well. So this is not a closed-minded individual. This is a very fair, honest, just individual who is willing to listen because they know the power of the mind. They know the power of thoughts and speech. So keep that in mind when I tell you you are blessed, okay? But you may not feel like it. You may go, yeah, but look at all this was taken from me. Oh, man. Time to take the power of the Queen of Swords. Yeah, balanced thinking, positive thinking. Let's go to the other side. We got more swords here. A lot of swords activity. This is the Five of Swords. And basically what this is a lot of noise with no meaning. There's a battle, but it was just a lot of activity with no direction. And I think for a lot of people, that's maybe where their life is going, where it has been going. You know, just a lot of activity, a lot of information coming in, a lot of false information coming in. And you have to try to wade your way through it. And just holding on to your sanity is a victory. But for naught, because the information coming in was false, was phony, did not apply to you, did not serve you. It's time to recognize it was an empty battle for your mind. Stinking thinking. Simple as that. Three of Swords. Stinking thinking. There has been so much misinformation in your life over the past year or two, maybe your whole life, that at this point you have a terminal case of stinking thinking. You have a case of, yes, I'm being blessed. I know I'm blessed, but I don't care. I'm going to focus on what I don't have. That's not going to help you. Not now, not ever. And for you to make it through the next year and a half, maybe 2 years, you got to get rid of the stinking thinking. You got to get rid of it because you are blessed. Start to believe it. Start to feel it. Start to act like it. You are blessed. Let's move to the first magnifier card, the moon. Yes, yes. I think between now and the full moon, you will have an opportunity to intuitively, emotionally tune in to a more positive attitude, a more productive attitude. You will have the chance to heal, at least on an emotional level. The thinking has gotten you in trouble. It's the feeling where you have to go now, probably for the next 2 weeks till we hit the Aquarius full moon coming up at the end of the month. And that's a good idea because what you need to do is rest your thinking. You need to take a break. Stop thinking to the best extent possible, because what you're thinking has been, first of all, been shaped by other people with poor, bad information. But secondly, it has just worn you out. Take a break from thinking. Instead, choose to feel, because remember, you are blessed, okay? So now here are the vice versa cards. We got them coming out. In reverse for the devil, that's a good thing. There has been something that has been controlling you, controlling your life. It has been evil. It has been dishonest. It has been corrupt. There's not a single bit of truth in any of it, but it has tied you down, made you a prisoner. But that's in the past. This is in reverse. You can change this. This is the time. There is a spark of information that will come in. That spark of information is what will turn the tide for you so that you can decide you're going to ride it out. Right? The Nine of Wands, that's determination. That's stamina. That's courage, persistence. In spite of setbacks. Nine of Wands, moving forward with enthusiasm, with positivity, with creativity, with joy. And you should do that because remember, you are blessed. Don't forget that. You are blessed. Move through your life with that attitude. Man, that's a great read. That is a great read. So, focus on the idea that you are blessed. Leave all that negative stinking thinking behind and focus on positive feelings, positive energy, because you are blessed. Alrighty, please like, subscribe, and share. Click that little bell. And every time that you come to the tarot reading, please hit like. Very, very, very important for the folks at YouTube as I try to build this channel. So, that's it. This was a butt kicker read today. I'm really happy with it. You are blessed. Do not forget. Do not forget. Between now and the next time you and I talk tarot together, you know what I want for you. Absolute blessings.